Everybody's got that one hot take that they're a little afraid to share. But I'm here at Sweetwater headquarters with a bunch of my friends, and today I'm gonna be asking them what their most controversial musical opinions are.
All right, this is extra hot. People are gonna flame me in the comments, and I don't care because the Beach Boys suck and everything. Oh, listen to Pet Sounds. No, Pet Sounds sucks. Maybe it was revolutionary at the time. Guess what? This is 2023. I don't care about the time anymore. Just listening to the melodies. It's like this music kind of sucks. Like I don't ever want to listen to this. You can get, everybody's like, oh, Brian Wilson, he's a genius, you know, blah, 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 blah. No, every time I hear it, I just feel so lame. The music is so lame, it's not cool. Give me some edge, Beach Boys suck.
Hot take?
Yeah.
Beach Boys are amazing, Sean Daniel's an idiot.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
I think it's harder to play country than jazz. I think country players, especially ones that do the bends, especially bend to pitch, I think having that ear and that technique is harder than playing jazz chords.
Nickelback is not just not bad and is not just good. They are one of the defining pop rock bands of the last 20 years, and they know exactly what they are. They keep doing it, and they do it well.
Ooh, controversial opinion. Okay, I know the internet's gonna get me for this one, but the members of the band Nickelback are actually very talented musicians, and a lot of the music is actually quite good. If you listen, some of the band members like Daniel Adair, one of my favorite drummers, I actually really like his parts in the Nickelback songs, but also if you look him up, he does stuff with like Dave Martone, like solo guitar. Incredible player, way better than I am. So I don't talk rap about Nickelback, but I know the internet does. So that's my hot take.
Rhett, musical hot take.
I think most pop country and bro country is bad for music in general. I think it's bad for musicianships. I think it's bad for the general music listening public. And I think the industry behind it in the long run it's just a detriment to music because the general public is only gonna listen to what is fed to them by their Spotify algorithm, which is run by these mega pop country labels, and they're writing to the lowest common denominator. They're writing garbage, disposable, throwaway music that says nothing, it means nothing. And I think that what Big Nashville is doing is sort of tamping out a lot of truly great country Americana rock artists that don't have the spotlight or the bandwidth because this bro country is stamping it out. I hate bro country. I hate most pop country for that reason.
Fluff, what's your most controversial musical opinion?
Ricky Martin's Livin' La Vida Loca was the first #1 song in 1999 done completely in the box using Pro Tools, and that is the only reason why Pro Tools is considered the studio standard, is because everyone had to have it overnight. Bite me.
Ryan Bruce, musical hot take.
Ryan Bruce?
Burke, I said. You misheard me.
I heard a Bruce.
No, you misheard me.
I mean, we look very similar. He kind of stole my whole 6'3" blonde beard thing. So, my musical hot take is that guitarists it would be very smart for them to pay attention to what's happening in very popular music that they might normally look down on, and kind of figure out why that music's so popular, why so many people like that music that they think isn't worth their time, because there's music in there. It's good music. That's why a lot of people like it.
There's a craft to pop music.
There's a definite craft to pop music. Pay attention to what your bratty little siblings are listening to. There's a reason they're listening to it. Dovydas with your boots.
You lost your hot take to the boot.
Dovy, what's a musical hot take for me?
You know how like everyone thinks that like as soon as they're gonna get this pedal, it's gonna like sound better and they're gonna finish that song that they're like been working on, and they're gonna get more streams on Spotify, and maybe their music video with that one pedal, that one piece of gear is gonna get more views on YouTube? It will never happen.
No.
No. The tone is in the fingernails.
The Doors are the most overrated rock band in history, and I think Jim Morrison is the most overrated frontman in rock history.
Can you expand on this?
I think they had some okay songs. Riders on the Storm is cool, it's a vibe, LA Woman is cool, it's a vibe, but compared to the rest of the stuff that was happening at the time, I don't think the level of popularity and the level of fame that they and Jim Morrison enjoyed fits the level of songwriting and musicianship that they were at. I just don't see it.
Okay, my musical hot take, the fake country music accent.
Like a southern accent, like a fake southern accent?
Like fake southern. Like if you're not southern, if you're not from somewhere that country music originates and you're putting on an accent, I think that's totally lame.
Alright, so here's my hottest musical hot take. It is the song Gangnam Style by Psy is the most culturally influential song of the last, I don't know, 27 years. And my reasoning behind this is because there is no other song that really had the same virality as that one, as well as not being in English. I mean, what other song can you think of that's not in English that was that popular? The Macarena maybe? But I remember just like walking around and hearing that song coming from people's apartments, coming from all around me. And I think what that did is it paved the path for K-pop to be the huge phenomenon that it is now. So I'm not saying it's my favorite song or anything like that, but if you look at today's landscape, I don't think any other song had as much of an influence as that one. Tilly, what's your musical hot take?
I really hate harmonicas. I hate them. They make me uncomfortable when I hear them. And when somebody is playing it on stage, I saw someone perform recently, I won't say who it was, but I saw someone perform recently and they pulled a harmonica out and I just like was cringing so hard. I hate the sound of harmonica.
Okay, so I don't think it has to be clever or impressive to be good. I think it has to be honest, and I think it needs to be confident. I don't care if it's clever, I don't care if it's impressive.
It's a good one. How do you feel about harmonicas?
I actually really like harmonica. I disagree with Tilly on this one. My two favorite harmonica players are Willie Nelson's harmonica player and Stevie Wonder. They're awesome. But like, I'm not really into Bob Dylan harmonica.
Or
like,
Alanis Morissette, where it's just...
Yeah, like if you just
through
blow
it.
chords into a harmonica, I'm like, no. But if it's like melodic, it can be really beautiful. So I disagree with Tilly on this one.
Rebuttal?
It is an age-old hot take. And it is that if I learn theory, it's gonna somehow make me less musical or less creative. But tell that to the carpenter that's got a bunch of, you know, lathes and drills and knows how to use them, or the painter, or, you know, that's got tons and tons of paints to paint with and knows how to use them all. They can only create more from there. So, learn your theory, it'll expand your playing, it pays off.
Rob, you got a controversial opinion for me?
Yes. That scales are not musical. Scales are actually very musical. It's the person who is either musical or not. So, it's not the scale's fault.
Yeah, it's like an alphabet.
Yeah.
An alphabet is not a creative thing. Or not creative thing.
Yeah, it was like a map. If you're looking at a map and it's like, if you got lost, that's not the map's fault. You read the map the wrong way.
One of the most badass songs ever is Toxic by Britney Spears.
Yeah?
Next level production, next level writing, absolutely killer. Like, that's my guilty pleasure.
Nice.
Toxic.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. Glenn?
Yes.
Do you have any controversial opinions?
Controversial? No. I can tell the truth, though.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. Controversial musical opinion?
Yes, please.
Yeah, autotune has been a thing since about 1998. We've had pitch correction.
Yep.
And shockingly, music has not gotten any better.
So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Those are the hottest musical hot takes you're gonna hear all week, depending on where you hang out online. Let me know which ones you agree with, which ones you disagree with, and feel free to leave your hottest hot takes down in the comments. Thank you all for watching. I'm Samurai Guitarist, and I'll see you again soon.